Welcome, football soccer fans, to another episode of Noxtrom TV, and this is Football Soccer Time. And today we continue with analysis and commentaries on League1 Ontario Championship. And match week 15 is over, and during the past weekend we have interesting results. Let's start with the game that happened on Friday. Remember the game we were talking about last Friday between Derby FC and Windsor City FC? And this game was really good game. Derby FC was able to come to the top for the first half. He was able to score the first goal. However, almost around half of the second period, the second half, Gonzalo tied the game, and there was this incredible fight between the two teams. When I say fight, it's not with the fist, but with the ball. They were fighting all over the field, and the game came to an end. And Windsor City FC got away with the win, visiting Derby FC. And that game was good for Windsor City FC. They went up 1 point, and Derby FC went up 1 point. So these teams are still on the level. And the other game that happened on Friday was between Noxtrom SC and BVI Waterloo. And in this game, BVI Waterloo, the International Academy, they were able to score the first goal, the strategic goal, and they were Wesley Kane was the person the player who scored the goal, and they were winning the first half. However, of course, Noxtrom SC is a very dangerous team, and they were able to tie the game by Luke Colombo, one of the top scorers on Noxtrom SC, and I think in the league too. Luke Colombo, at minute 52, scored the goal to tie the game, and this game ended 1 Noxtrom SC, 1 BVI Waterloo. An interesting game on Friday. The other game that happened on Friday, this really clash that they needed to win. These two teams needed to win. However, the win didn't come to either of these teams. Pickering FC against Masters FA. This game was really explosive, and it was a really interesting game. Master FA was able to score the first 2 goals, and of course, Master FA got maybe they thought they were able to get away with the win. However, Pickering FC was playing at home. They have a home advantage, and they have also the desperation to not to go down on the basement hell. They couldn't get any further down, and they were able to score 2 goals on the second half, and with that they were able to tie the game and save 1 point. So, and these teams they were playing really good. So the 3 games that happened on Friday, all then ended in a tie. And let's see the standings. On the standings, we can see that we went for the teams that there were maybe no changes on the positions. Pickering FC with 11, Windsor City FC 14 points. Then BVI Waterloo Master FA tied at 7th place with 15. Then Derby FC and Noxtrom SC 16 and 17. So these teams are fighting not to get to the lower part of the table. They are fighting for survival. It's interesting to see these teams fighting all along. And of course, the teams that were playing on Saturday, I think they were really interesting. Let's talk about first the TFC Academy against St. Catherine's Roma. And oh man, this game was ups and downs. And St. Catharines Roma did play an incredible game, and it took the FC Academy to come up with the extra effort to be able to win this game, because it was really close. At the end, I think what happened is, the mental preparation of the FC Academy got the win. And of course, the FC Academy was playing at home; they had the home advantage, and the FC Academy started scoring the first goal. They scored the first goal, and a minute 9 by Joshua Shukbu, and they were winning. And just before the end of the first half, St. Catharines Roma scored minute 43. Michael Solomon, so they went tie at the end of the first half, 1-1, and then the second half came, and St. Catharines Roma scored a goal at minute 51. Damola Akanini scored the goal, so the St. Catharines Roma was giving the upset to the FC Academy as the visitors, and the FC Academy they just couldn't take that anymore, and right away, 1 minute later, they make a big effort. I think St. Catharines Roma got a little bit distracted, and the FC Academy scored the goal. Josh Wu again, he scored the goal, and so they were winning 3-2, and then no, they tied the game 2-2, and minutes later, Tyler London Zapata scored the goal for TFC Academy, so they were winning 3-2, but 1 goal difference is not too much. St. Catharines Roma pressed, they pressed, and they were really close to tie the game, and however, there was a penalty that was failed. They had the opportunity, and that made TFC Academy press the game, because 1 goal is not too much difference against St. Catharines Roma. And finally, at minute 88, at the end, almost at the end of the game, Quinton Wilson was able to score the 4 goal to seal the win for TFC Academy. A hard win, ups and downs, and it was an incredible win for TFC Academy against the Cinderella team, St. Catharines Roma. It was really close to get the win as the visitors. However, TFC Academy, having home advantage, they were able to get the win, and which is a really important win, because the other game that was playing, the same day, FC London against Unionville Milliken. FC London at home, Unionville Milliken SC visiting. This game was ups and downs. There was ups and downs again, and this game, in this game, was a surprise. Unionville Milliken SC scored the first goal against FC London, and FC London respond to that, so they tied the game. They were winning. Another goal. Ryan Baker scored another goal, so they were winning there. And once again, Unionville Milliken SC scored a goal to even the game. Then, minute 83, Dante Doria, one of the best players on FC London, scored a game. They were winning 3-2, and almost at the end of the game, and the last 5 minutes of the game, Hans Coney Sherry scored William SC, extracting the tie, just getting away with the tie as the visitors against FC London. And it was an incredible game. FC London was really close to win at home, a win they needed to be able to to catch up with the TFC Academy, and yes, Will Tennessee was able to get the tie to stop, and of course just move 1 point closer to FC London, and that's the reality. Let's see the standings, and the standings we can see. The standing we can see in the top. In the top, we have a TFC Academy now with 38 points. They were only 1 point over FC London. However, the tie with Will Tennessee put them in still in just 1 more point, 34. St. Catherine's Roma with the loss stuck in 29. Will 28 is a race to the top. They need to get really close to. They need to get really close to the top. They need to win. And the games are coming for next week. Let's see the games that we'll see. The 17 we have 3 games. FC London will be at Waterloo. Windsor FC is going to play against the FC Academy and Windsor. So Windsor, one of the teams, are the lowest point against the biggest team, the FC Academy. Hopefully, Windsor City FC is able to get the win against. It will be a really good upset. Let's see how everything is going. The other game is Masters FA against Northern Saga SC, and that's on Saturday. So, the Friday, Derby FC against Pickering FC, and St. Catherine's Roma against Unionville Milliken. That will be a game that is going to show how everything is going to be between those teams. There are only like one game, 1 point difference between them. You see, yeah, there's 1 point difference between St. Catherine's Roma and Unionville Milliken. So it's going to be a really, really interesting game. So this is Friday, Derby FC against Pickering FC. Pickering FC needs to win, and St. Catherine's Roma against Unionville Milliken, there will be a match that will count as 3. And on Saturday, FC London against BVI Waterloo, a clash that is going to be really interesting to see. So everything is going good. Is the final lap on the Championship League, and we have top scorers. The top scorers, we can see that we have Gershom Dupuy for Windsor FC, 11 goals. Luke Colombo for Northern Saga FC, 11 goals. Emily Kise, 10, and Ronaldo Homensky, St. Catherine's Roma with 10. So those are the lead scorers on the league. So more analysis to come. But with that, stay tuned for more information, more commentaries on League 1 Ontario. I want to thank you for your support. Thanks to our sponsors. Visit our website, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yes, visit us, follow us in social media. Our website is noxtrom.com. And with that, see you in the next episode. Thank you.